Hello, my name is Lauren, and today I will be discussing the effectiveness of my campaign Put Down Abuse over these past 4.5 weeks. Before we get started, I wanted to take a quick look at my site's features. So I had a large header image in black and white for impact. I have used a statistic from the White Ribbon Australia website. The top header includes my logo and my 4 main pages, as well as a search bar to make searching very easy for the user. The website's 4 main pages have also been included below the main header with images to make them more enticing for the user, and my Instagram feed is beneath this. To the right, you will find my newsletter sign up and also a featured article. Other website features include links to the social media pages, and I have also included a pop-up form for users to sign up to the newsletter. This is a very quick overview of my other pages on the site. So I have a Get Involved page, an About page, Get Help page, and my blog page. All of my pages and posts contain social media links for people to follow, like, share, etc. My first A/B test was for my featured article where I changed the title and also image to see which one interests the audience more. The second A/B test was for my Instagram feed and testing which placement was better. I've also tested my MailChimp newsletter sign up, and I wanted to see what was most successful, the embedded form or the pop-up box. My first A/B test for the featured image showed that no alternative was better than the rest. Interestingly, my Instagram one showed the exact same thing. No alternative was better than the rest. My newsletter sign up test proved more successful, and as you can see, the pop-up form has been the most successful. An automated message has been sent for the entire length of the campaign to thank people for subscribing to the website. My newsletters officially began in the second week of the campaign. My first newsletter only contained one post for the week. As the campaign progressed, I included both of the posts for the week. I also have included an encouragement message for people to engage more in our social media campaigns, and I have included images also. You can see here how many clicks I'm getting for my newsletter, how many people opening them, how many people are being driven back to the website, etc. I look now at my SEO results, and for google.com I am currently on page 10, and for google.com.au I am on page 8. My analytics show that for the search engines, I'm getting 40% of my users from Google, and surprisingly to me, I'm getting 60% of users from Bing, where my campaign website is actually on page 1 at the top. My SEO has done quite well because before I started the campaign, I did research and I checked to see how many searches were being done. Obviously, the smallest amount is 82 million, and the largest amount, 462 million search results on Google. And I also checked on Google that the exact terms "put down abuse" were not written on any other website link on the first page. While the campaign has been running, on each of my posts I have contained 2 images and a featured header image. I've also made sure that in my categories are called "Put Down Abuse" and my tags are "Put Down Abuse" for every post. Also, every image that I have on my website has the alt text "Put Down Abuse." My campaign streams have included my website and also social media accounts Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Starting with Twitter, for the length of the campaign, I have managed to gain 19 followers. The most popular tweets for this account have been my own tweets and not reposts from other accounts. Over the last week, I have had over 1,000 impressions. My Facebook page has been more difficult to find likes. My own posts generally only reach about 4 or 5 people, and also it is difficult to get engagement with the posts. I find that the ones that have the most people reached are ones that I have sourced from outside of my own website, and I have linked them to my Facebook account. The post with the most people reached was actually one of my own posts from my website, and the reason for this was because one of the people who are following me actually shared it with their account and their followers. My Instagram's done the best in terms of followers. I have 61 followers currently. Each of my posts gets around 80 likes, and this is because I use Grambler, which helps me to advertise each of my posts. And the most popular ones, strangely, are couples. Other than that, the popular posts tend to be nature, also uplifting photos of women that are colourful. The text photos that I have do quite well also. The posts that don't do quite so well are actually the ones that I intended on posting at the beginning of the campaign, which are more moody and dark, and they seem more depressing, I guess, so people are responding more to the uplifting imagery. For my newsletter, I have managed to gain 5 subscribers, 3 of whom are, as far as I know, outside of this course. When I started this campaign, my goal was mainly to just provide people with information and bring awareness to these individuals and also the community. For my campaign to succeed, it really revolved around public engagement. So to track the success of the campaign, really I needed to look at the social media follows, likes, and also website visits per day. The analytics are showing that the website is receiving users each day, and I am getting nearly 50% from social media referrals, and the main one is Facebook, which is very strange because I'm doing the worst on that in terms of likes, but they seem to be bringing in the most consumers to the website. The visiting type mainly is a new visitor, but I'm getting nearly 40% of people as return visitors. My most popular page is one that I posted in the beginning, so it has had the most chance to circulate. I've had 68 users come to the website. I've had 780 page views. My session duration is 6 minutes 90, nearly 7 minutes, and according to research, 41% of marketers say that their average session duration is between 2 to 3 minutes, so that is excellent. The average time on page is 1 minute 33, so enough time to read one of my posts. The bounce rate on average is between 41 to 55%, and I am getting 49.56%. At the end of this week, my campaign will have been running for 5 weeks, but I'm going to continue it so I can implement some changes and see what happens for the next assignment. So the changes I'm going to make to my website are to do with the featured article. I want to change this to my most popular post because the two I have tested did not work at all. I would also like to change my landing page to show blog posts to make it easier for users so they don't have to click any more than they need to I think this will encourage more participation in post reading. I'm also going to put my Instagram feed just in the sidebar. I will continue with my pop-up, so that is working very well. And with my social accounts, I'm going to basically do more of what people are responding to. For Instagram, this means that I need to post more uplifting content that is more colourful. For Twitter, it means I need to post more of my own content, so things from Instagram and things from my own website. And with Facebook, I need to do the opposite and post more articles from other people and other websites, because that is bringing traffic back to my website. And hopefully this will encourage more page likes. Thank you for your time.